good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Yes, I am in my God's Hallelujah kitchen. So, come on in, guys. I'm about to cook you something different with my spin. You know, when I'm in the kitchen, I am actually throwing in everything that comes to mind. So, I'm doing a spaghetti dish, and in here, I have some fresh king prawn that I've cut up and seasoned. So I'm doing some curry and king prawn with fresh squeezed coconut milk. I have my freshly cut up seasoning. I've got my garlic, tomatoes, sweet pepper, hot country pepper. I've got some rosemary, got some thyme in that. And here I've got my pine, sweet pine. And in this pot, I've got some broccoli that's gonna go in there. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You would not believe how much this cost me in the UK. And that's a breadfruit, if anyone is wondering. What is that? It's a breadfruit. And so we're going to roast it, and we're going to have roast breadfruit. But this actually cost me £11. You know how much is that in Jamaican dollars? £2,111 for a breadfruit. Sorry about that. So I'm going to put my spaghetti in because I want my spaghetti to be long. So I've actually allowed the water to be boiled with some salt. And what I'm going to do, I want them to be curled around on the fork when we're eating it. So I'm going to take them out bit by bit and get it in the water. When it's soft, I just actually allow them to go down. Okay. So how are you guys on this beautiful Friday? Yes, it's Friday evening, and we're having actually a late dinner. Oh, you want to waste it? Yeah, but it's spaghetti, so, and it's got a lot of greenery in it. Yeah, so that's my spaghetti in. So I'm gonna actually look about the sauce. So I'm gonna fry my king prawn, and then I'm gonna add my fresh season and the coconut water, get it thickened, and get it ready for the spaghetti. Yeah. So hope you guys are actually having a good day, and you know, wherever you are, you're feeling good in your emotions, and you're not letting the stress of this changes of what going on with COVID-19 frustrate your emotion. I'm just straining off the water of the greens. So I'm getting rid of the water of the broccoli because I don't want it to be too soft. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing behind the camera, guys. Yeah. Ooh, I just love this. Don't you think that this breadfruit is quite big? You know? Ooh, but it was a lot for it. But we actually want to taste a bit of Jamaica. Yeah, so it was a £11 worth it. Yeah. So I'm gonna get the stove on and start to saute and make the gravy for my spaghetti dish. Yeah, get some oil. Yeah. It won't be a long dinner because this is quite, it's almost like a one pot. It's not really, but it feels like, because it's so easily cooked, you know, so easily work up a spaghetti dish. Yeah. So, and that's what I'm doing for a Friday evening dinner. Okay. So in the UK, whenever it's summer, the night does not come quick. You know, darkness does not come quick. The time may be going, but the lighting outside is quite bright. And if it's a sunny day, you probably have a bright day up until 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Yeah. So eating dinner at this time will feel like, oh, you're eating dinner at 5 or 4. Yeah, because it's quite bright anyway. So how are you? How are you feeling? Talk to me, guys. Let me know how you are in your emotions. You know, I like to listen to people. It's part of my job, listening to people, and you know, not being judgmental and understanding the process of life. So that's a part of my job, and I do enjoy doing my work. So one of the things that my sister and I was looking at is, the strength of relationship and building relationship and maintaining relationship, and it's not only about a man and a woman, it's also about friendship, it's about family relationship, because in the family, in the home, the relationship seems to be broken down, and if we haven't got that understanding of how to maintain a relationship, you'll be building relationship but not maintaining it, you know. And the key is to maintain it, you know. And what I realized that the enemy does not like to see, the enemy of our soul does not really like to see relationship built and strong, strong forever, So relationship for me in my families are quite important to me. I love every one of my family, and if anyone is hurting, it's affect me. It's affect me very, very deeply. So when it comes on to my brothers, it's quite important to know that they are okay. Let me just open the window. Put some fresh air in. Yeah, it's important to know that my family is okay. So when they're okay, I am okay. Yeah, family is quite important, and maintaining that relationship builds prosperity. It's one of the things we work together as a family, and it's important to be able to work together with your family so that you can build a foundation. Look at that, guys. So I'm sauteing my king prawn. I cut them up so to get a bit more in my spaghetti. Yeah, I only had one bag, so I have to make it share. Yeah, equally for everybody. So that's all you do. That's how you live it. Yeah, sharing and making sure that it's shared equally. Yeah. So as I was saying, maintaining a relationship with your family build a strong foundation, and that's why the enemy fight against relationship, whether it's a wife and husband, friendship, or family member. And oftentimes I see family member, getting angry, and they allow that anger within themselves to let them act, out of character or act in a negative way, and not realizing that, when you're angry about something, it's not to act on it. It's just, be able to walk away. You may have an argument with your family member or your friend. Just walk away, because the next day you actually, when you cool down, you actually think differently, about what is going on. And today, nobody's taking time to think about their action. It's just, just want to react quickly because of our argument, and not sometimes we react and then we are sorry because we realize that maybe somebody was telling a lie, or our response was too quick. Quick to respond is not necessarily the right thing to do. So maintaining relationship with my family is quite important for me. It's something that is important, and I want to be able to develop that even better, because the enemy will never stop. I'm going to put my fresh season on now to saute that. Yeah, you can try for a bit. The enemy will never stop to come at you with the attack to get you to be angry at your family member or to start an argument. So always remember, there is always little things, because we're different, and we may not always agree with each other, but it doesn't mean that we are going to go to the extent to hurt each other, to kill each other, or to do any wicked act against each other. So always be aware that the enemy will never stop to try and frustrate the relationship, the beautiful relationship that is important to have with your family or with whoever, your loved one or your friend. Okay? So maintaining that is quite important. It's a balanced thing for growth and development, building a foundation, because if I have I'm here in the UK, and some of my family are in Jamaica, and we work together as a team. You know, we support each other in every way possible, because it's important to realize that, you know, when one is blessed, everybody should be blessed. You know, when one is down, everybody should be down, because we are connected, we are family. And it should be like that in relationship with partners or with friendship. We should know that we are there, you know, in a positive way, and we are actually, you know, honest about us being there and not just faking it. Okay? This is smelling really, really good. Good. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. So I'm about to make the sauce now. I'm going to put my coconut milk into that. Smelling so lovely. Say, everybody cook differently, but this is God's Hallelujah Kitchen, where there is inspiration, revelation. You know, you're always inspired to do something different in this kitchen, yeah? Always inspired to do something different. So I'm using all of my freshly squeezed coconut milk in that, because I want the sauce to be running off the spaghetti. Yeah. And then I'm gonna add my, when it's cooked, you know, when it's thickened, I'm gonna add some my pineapple and my broccoli in. Okay, so let that cook for a bit. I'm gonna check my spaghetti. Ooh, the kitchen is getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. It's getting really hot in here. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Look at that, guys. Can you see that? I think my spaghetti is ready, and it's looking, yeah. This is what I want when you turn it around on the fork. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just gonna test one to make sure that it's cooked. Yeah. That's it, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Ooh. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. Ooh, I'm sweating. I'm getting hot. Ooh, it's a hot day today. So I'm gonna add some cinnamon to my sauce. Yeah. Say it's God's Hallelujah Kitchen. Now I'm gonna put my pineapple. My pineapple. Yeah. Pineapple. So I'm gonna add some hot chili. Get a bit of spice in there. And we've got some sweet chili. We don't waste anything in this kitchen, so I'm gonna wash this bottle out. Get everything out, guys. Get it out. You pay your money for it. So don't just throw away what is remaining in the bottom. See? Boom. Get it all out. Okay? Get all your money worth. There's no time in this time. It's nothing to waste. You have nothing to waste, guys. You work hard. You know? You work hard for your money, so I work hard for my money. I work hard for my money. Yeah, you work hard for your money, so you gotta make sure that you're not wasting any of that. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Okay, with all the goodness in there. The last bit will be my broccoli and my spaghetti. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So my lovely, lovely guests out there, this is my sauce at the moment. As you can see, it's not thick enough, so I'm gonna put some corn flour just to get it thick and to the texture that I actually want it to be. Okay, and my pasta is ready over there. Well, spaghetti, I should say. Okay, so I've got some corn flour. I'll show you what a corn flour look like, but just for reference, this is the box that it comes in, so it just thicken the gravy. Okay, so That's what I'm going to be using. It looks like flour, but it's not actually flour. It's corn flour. Okay, and just made to thicken whatever you want to be thicken. Okay, it's perfect for gravy, stew, pudding, casserole, custard. Yeah, so those are the things it can be used to thicken. Okay, so you put some cold water, not hot water, some cold water onto it, and then it will do the job. Okay. I feel like I'm in Jamaica today because it's a hot day today, guys. It's hot weather. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my broccoli in because the broccoli is already cooked. Yeah. Put the broccoli in. Look at that. Let me just show you what it looks like, guys. Look at that, guys. Yeah. Oh, looks so you see, oh, it's thickened now. Yeah. That's it. And I would say this is a healthy dish for the family. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a healthy dish. Ooh, sorry about that. I need a camera stick. This one is not working properly. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my spaghetti in. Ooh, that's a lot of spaghetti. I'm just gonna fork for that. So I'm gonna get them even in the gravy. It is all even in the gravy, so everybody will be happy. Happy tummy. Okay? And everybody will be equal out with everything that is in the pot. Yeah? So let me just turn the flame down a bit. Yeah? And I'm going to put some parsley over that just to finish it off. Yeah? Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Let me just show you what my pot look like. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to put some parsley on top of that. Yeah, see? Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that, my beautiful. And then I'm going to put some ground black pepper on. Let's put some ground black pepper. This is dinner. Yeah. You don't have to think about making anything fancy or big or, you know, just turn your hand make fashion, man. Turn your hand make fashion. That's all you need to do. Turn your hand make fashion. Yeah. And everybody will be happy. You know, you as Jamaican, we have to learn to survive, you know, in every way. So when you grow up as a Jamaican, you can survive. Yeah. Because your mom always teaching you how to survive. Yeah, you just have to learn these techniques while you're growing, and don't get angry at mom when she call you in the kitchen. You're learning a skill for life. Skill for life. So let it simmer down. Control the temper. Simmer down. Hey, that's beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I turn the flame down and it will be finished before you know it in. So my beautiful, beautiful viewers out there, thank you for viewing and subscribing, sharing and liking our video. Hope it's always inspirational, hope it's always a blessing, and hope you find our dishes interesting. So from my God's Hallelujah Kitchen to wherever you may be watching this video, dinner is served. Enjoy the rest of the day. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Remember, you can achieve. And also remember, understand relationship is not just building it, but is also learning the skill of maintaining it. So maintain the relationship that you have with your loved ones. Love you guys. Ta-da.